Beer, bottle of beer, right over here, bottle of beer, ice stove, bottle of beer, what do you hear, give 'em a chair, right over here, beer, bottle of beer, give 'em a chair, bottle of beer, bottle of chair.
Greetings, this is Spec Ops 56, and I'm not coming to you from reloading bench number 1 in the man cave. Today I'm coming to you from Combat Information Center, otherwise known as my office desk. We have here our Holy Cow official beer review mascot with us, and we're here to do beer review number 4. Beer review number 4 today is going to be on the once a year brew from Trader Joe's. It's Trader Joe's 2014 Vintage Ale. They do this once a year. It's brewed by I think it's the Unibrew brewing company up in Canada, in Quebec, for Trader Joe's. They do one of these every year. It's a big damn bottle of beer. It's a dark ale brewed with spices and natural flavors added. And it's 9% alcohol by volume. So, we're going to find out how this is. I must say, I don't think I've ever had a beer where I had to uncork it, where I had to unwrap a metal cap and then uncork it. So hopefully this will go as planned. Yep, it's coming out. There it goes. A little bit of smoke. And there's the cork. Now, being a vintage ale, I knew this was a dark ale. So let's pour. Yep, it's dark. And it has, as you can see, it has plenty of head on it. Very creamy looking tan head, which seems to be lasting a while. Which is good because in general, I like a lot of head and I like for it to last a while. And you can interpret that statement any way you choose. Enough said. Now, let's move the bottle over here. We'll hold this up. As you can see, this is a very dark ale. Very, very brown to almost black. Can't really see through it at all. And this head, this very creamy, foamy head here, really is thick and really lasts a long time. Now, John, come on over so we can start doing the actual smell test and the taste test. Now, I don't think I've ever had a vintage ale before. I smell pepper, like black pepper. I smell a sort of an off citrus smell. And not a very pleasant, sort of a formaldehyde-like smell. This is what I'm smelling, and I'm not finding it terribly pleasant. Hopefully the beer doesn't taste like that. What are you smelling?
A little bit of malt. It does smell different than any of the others we've tried.
It's
Got a
not,
little dark taste to it.
to me, it's not a pleasant smell. You weren't supposed to taste it until
Oh,
I
I'm
told you
sorry.
it was time.
I had to jump the gun on this one.
Yeah, let me try. Yeah, as it gets nearer to my lips, I can really smell that chemical smell.
But it's holding the head for the longest time.
Oh, and I really taste the pepper.
Mm-hmm.
What do you taste?
Same.
I taste the pepper, and I taste whatever spice that is that's giving it that odd chemical smell.
I don't know what that would be.
I mean, there's plenty of carbonation. It's a hard flavor to define. It's very bold. It's almost like a stout in its boldness. I get almost a sour apple aftertaste. What about you, John?
I agree on that part. It does have an aftertaste.
But what does it taste like
Like
to
a
you?
cider.
Yeah, almost like a sour cider aftertaste. It's very complex. Lots of smells and tastes that I just can't quite identify. I don't find the smell very pleasant, and I'm not really finding the flavor very pleasant. So I think for me, this is going to be the first one that I wouldn't buy again, and if somebody handed me one, I'd hand it back. I have to give this one a thumbs down. What about you, John?
I will also. It's not that good a flavor of tasting.
Now, the one positive about this is that this big honking bottle of beer only costs $5.99. So, if you find that you like it, I think that's a pretty good value for that much beer. But I'm afraid this is one that I'm going to have to pass on in the future. It's my honest review. Your mileage may vary. This has been our beer review number 4, Trader Joe's 2014 Vintage Ale. Give it a try. You might like it. So until we get to beer review number 5, which we're actually going to do shortly, so long.
Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son.